Brooklyn Independent Television.
You just never know how talented your neighbors can be. This Brooklyn Heights artist is difficult to fit in a box. She's an actress, composer, and singer who also plays flute, bass, and acoustic guitar. Meet Monet.
My name is Monet, and I wear a ton of hats. But choosing one is tough because they're all interrelated. So when you start asking me, or when I'm talking about what I love so much, they're so interconnected, it's not funny. Because as a musician, I am a singer-songwriter and an instrumentalist. And what I go for is emotion. And that emotion is vast, and it has to do with what's going on in the world, what's going on interpersonally. I kind of need to write about it, sing about it, play about it, and the opportunity to act and express. So I wouldn't lock myself into one thing. I decided to play the flute because I looked at all these other instruments, violin, for absolutely a second, saxophone, and honestly, to be blunt, I felt high. It gave me a rush. And now when I play, I realize that whenever anything happens, I just pick up my flute and play. I really do.
I met Monet close to 20 years ago, but because of some, personal issues and family problems I was having, we were not able to really explore our musical relationship. So it was very short-lived. And then there was this huge gap, almost probably 15 years, before we actually had a chance to work together. The process started almost 20 years ago. Monet is a very organic artist. It's very intuitive, and a lot of it is based on inner core feelings. When I work with her, we're like vessels, universal vessels that stuff is coming through. And if we just let it happen like that, really wonderful things happen.
My mom, actually, when my father passed away, which was really painful, my mom, after I didn't do anything for a year, said, "Don't you think you should play? Why don't you play?" And I started playing more and more and more and more and more, and it was just very healing. It's very soothing. I made the transition from flute to guitar not exactly as a transition. I like the acoustic sound. I like the vibrational sound of music, period. I call my music organic soul, and it's organic because it's percussive, acoustic, and it's soulful. And when I say soul, I'm not talking about, hey man, I'm talking about soul. Stuff that makes your body and your mind and your heart pulse and vibrate and connect and make people feel really good about you. When I started to play guitar, I didn't want to learn the notes, I just wanted to feel. So I actually finger pick, and I play music that feels good to me. And when I play the guitar, I actually play a nylon string, hollow body, but I also play a hammer, which I love, which is hollow as well. And so it doesn't quite vibrate the same, but when I play my acoustic, you can actually feel it vibrating against you. Same as the flute, when you're playing it, you just feel the vibration. It's just I'm just a big vibrator. I act, and I do films. I originally started out as a kid kind of actress, and I've done a couple of pieces. That would be Just Another Girl in the IRT. I play a character called Denisha.
Oh, let me see the baby. Yeah, this is Monty. Oh, get out of here. You made that name up. That is fly.
Yo, no, that means faith in Yoruba.
What? Oh, whatever. You think you look like Derek anyway.
Too bad, Brian, because I ain't seen his sorry ass since I had the baby.
I'm also in a piece called New Jersey Drive. I mean, Nick Gomez did call me because they had to edit me down and down and down, but you can see me. And I'm in an independent piece called Raw As You Wanna Be.
So you make plans with me, and you have me thinking we're gonna do something together, and then you don't even bother to do me the courtesy of just calling to tell me the plans have changed?
I'm in the process of editing several pieces. One piece is called Charisse. So when that's done, perhaps I'm gonna post it, share it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. My documentary is definitely going to be shared that's called Will to Survive, working title right now. People can keep up with me though. They can go to my reverbnation.com and they can follow me there, and they can also follow me on Twitter. I'm on my MySpace page, and they can see me there as well. Brooklyn is my favorite place. It's full of life, full of love, full of history. People need to recognize. It's not just because suddenly new pioneers have discovered how wonderful Brooklyn is. Brooklyn has always been happening. A mecca of art, of dance, of music, of everything. I have a wall full of CDs. Purposefully, it sticks out that I did a full-length piece and that I did an EP. My full-length is Essence, and my EP is Vein. So that's important because they're my bodies of work, but each experience that I had on that wall just made me so happy. And I mean, I look real serious, but they happened at such important moments in my life. Like music really, it really is my sangre. It really is my lifeblood. It really keeps me going. Just hold me sweetly in your passion. Hold me sweetly.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at brickartsmedia.org/BIT.